Which one you going to say?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter?
No, it doesn't matter. This is not fair, guys. This is not fair.
How about Zara? Ndakafunga kuti vari kuda isusu ke. Ndakakuda kutiza. Bad day.
It's the podcast with DJ Mamba the King.
Yeah, guys, what's happening? What's popping in the rest of Zimbabwe? I hope you guys are good. Zimbabwe as a whole, I hope you guys are more safe and it's more fine. Iowa, guys, you know what's happening? It's the podcast with your host, the most DJ Mambo the King. Iowa, tisatoenda kure, you know the drill, guys. Subscribe, comment, share, like, download. Usatoenda kure, itaizu. And Iowa, nyaya kuzikana ma streets zvakaitika paU.Z. Wakazongona kabheya kuti kubata baby wake kuti asendere kuna mudiwa. Ndo zvatinoita kana taita maevents anopisa paU.Z. panapa. Amazing. Big shout out to our SRC. Iowa, it was a blast of an event. Mudiwa anga kuda kuenda nechimoko chemunhu. Also imwe iri kupisa aiwa chingodzona nyaya dzacho ndo dzakutoya ku NC2 aiwa kwakabuda chimwe chinyowani chembere hanzi chembere mukadzi azvenzana nekurara mugota. The podcast and chill the host the most DJ Mambo the King. Aiwa chimboona ma videos iwayo for now. So yeah, right guys, I'm here chilling na comrade Chingeya, Terrence Chingeya panapa murungona neregalia yakapfeka comrade wangu kuti aiwa munhu wemusangano. So nhasi tamboya timbonze kuti what's happening kumusangano kwavo vanomboita nezvechipi because vanhu vangojera kuvaona pacampus vakapfeka hembe dzemusangano vachingomhanya nemusangano chichichichi imwe iya ZanuPf things. So toda kumbonzwisisa kuti comrade Chingeya awa, who is he and what does he do in ZanuPf zvinoita kuti wabva vadaro. My friend, how are you? I'm great to host you, man. You know, it's really nice having you on this podcast. And vanhu vari kunzoko, they want to know kuti who is Terrence Chingeya, anomboita nezvechi, madira akakamira sei. Who is Terrence Chingeya?
Okay, thank you. Terrence Chingeya is a ZanuPf supporter, a strong ZanuPf supporter, and a political science student. I'm getting into my final year political science here at the University of Zimbabwe, and from my political aspiration, I'm someone who has advanced in politics in ZanuPf. Considering the years which I've been here for 2 years. Yes, but my political journey has been very successful. Yes.
So
That's Terrence Chingeya.
that's Terrence Chingeya. So besides political science and the studies at the University of Zimbabwe, pane mamwe mahustles here anoita Terrence Chingeya outside of campus.
Oh, of course.
Outside the political, arena. What other deals does he deal in?
Okay, I've got some projects which I champion at personal level and at group level. My personal projects, the one I'm also into rearing of dogs.
Yeah,
you know that. Yes. I've got 3 German Shepherds.
That's nice.
Which are ready to mate now. Yes. And, a lot of money. A lot of money. Yes.
Kuna vasingazivi what German Shepherd, pure German Shepherd chero unokwanisa kutenga $500 or more. Kune vasingazivi.
And I'm ready to have that man maybe in December or in 3
to 4 months time.
Yes, times 3. We can just say 10 times 3. That's one of my projects which I do. And also I'm also into farming. Yes, I'm also into agriculture. I'm in chicken. Yeah, everyone is given Munda. Yes, the president does not have color, does not have political affiliation when it comes to distribution of resources. The new republic is focused on emancipation of youth, regardless of political affiliation, of color, and of creed or anything. Everyone, you know what?
Everyone is invited.
You know what?
City is open for business.
You know when our fathers went to have Minda, paU.Z Minda, vanhu vaiti ndezvezano. But if you see now, ukaenda ku agriculture, ku Ministry of Agriculture, everyone is in queue achida munda. But when pazvakaitwa zvainzi ndezvezano, ndozvangofanana nemayouth ike zvino. Vanhu vari kupiwa minda and vanhu vari kuti ndezvezano, and you would see kuti ukarega ndezvekwako nemhuri yako unotadza kuiwana isi tiri kurima. Yes, I've got projects zehuku, I've got 5 times 4,000 huku. I'm not one, and I think we are 3 youths we have joined together. Asikumunda ndekwa baba wangu zvako kwatinoitira. Yes, I think some of them vamwe vepano paize ndambenda nawo kunovaratidza vanozviziva. Ndo rimwe project randiri kuita. I'm also into butchery. Yes, ndine mabhuchawo ndikabvisa huku ndoenda kwana Mtangadura ndonotorawo nyama ndichitengesa. That's what I do.
That's nice, man. That's nice. So Chingeya,
yes,
people want to know why is it that you support ZanuPf with so much passion? So izvezvi wakatorwa regalia and wakatobata nebhuku na president ed rakanyorwa nzi ZanuPf. Why is it that you support ZanuPf with so much passion zvekudaro?
Okay, I support ZanuPf because ZanuPf is the part of the past, present and future. When I say ZanuPf is the part of the past, I mean ZanuPf is the one which dislodged colonialism, is the one which introduced us to independence, is the one which gave the people land, is the one which fought our colonial masters. So it has that history and heritage to preserve. It's a part which has got a history, and that makes me support it based on the past. When I say it's the part of the present, it's the one which determines the progress of the country. When we set paces, everyone will listen, and it will be recognized nationally and internationally. ZanuPf is the one which has got the vision of the country, where it is going. Ndiyo yega party, if I may say, to my own understanding, it is the only political party in Zimbabwe.
Saka ukuthi vamwe vaisava na basi.
Andizivi kuti zvii, but ZanuPf ndiyo inotaura kuti vision 2030. Ndiyo inotaura kuti tichange tadai so by this year, by this end, that one will determine the future.
I think kune munhu ari kuona ukunze ukoko who might be having a different political views.
Yes.
I think that person is saying no. Chinda uyekoyo. Ufanira umboti ambo interview paine mumwe munhu from another political side, so that you guys can have a discourse on the political nature of our country and about these certain interests of these parties and their structures.
I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that.
So tell me about my structures. Are you also my structures as ZanuPf?
In full force. Yes.
Which ones?
Our structures arranged from the cell, and I'm the cell of Neanda. I'm the cell chairperson of Neanda cell, which is in Chenward there, DCC4. From cell,
Comrade Madzia.
DCC4 race, yes, ndokunobva Comrade Madzia, but you are over this side, in this side. From cell, we have what is called a branch, and at branch level, I am also a member of the branch. I am the first committee member of the branch. From branch, we have the district. And at district level, I was elected this Sunday to be the Secretary of Lands. You know what we do in ZanuPf? We elect people based on ability, based on how he works. Gone are the days. Yes, I'm someone who is in farming. Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah.
So I'm the Secretary of what?
Of Lands.
Of Lands. Yes.
Wow. That's dope.
Yes.
Saka kuma youths akagara kunzoko who are saying we don't want to join the msangano. What gains do you get, you guys, from being, you know, affiliated to ZanuPf? Because anashinja nengo achiti kana uri ku ZanuPf pani zvauri kutsvaga. So are there any gains that you guys get from being in ZanuPf?
Yes,
my youth.
We have a lot of gains. The problem with people, they think if you come to join ZanuPf, you are going to be given a package of money, or you are going to be given a lot of money. You know what? If they see us driving there, if they see us having partying, they think we are being given money by ZanuPf. That's a lie. ZanuPf does not give people money, but the advantages and benefits of ZanuPf are very simple and straight to the point. As I have earlier on mentioned, that ZanuPf is the part of the past. You would see that you and myself would not have been seated at this university learning, and it is ZanuPf which brought us to learn at this institution.
How so?
It's the one which fought for independence. But this university was only reserved.
Others would argue, Guti, there were other political parties, unions back in the past.
Which ones?
Like
ZAPU is ZanuPf. There was a unity accord, so it's one political party, and those are the only two which fought for independence, and they are now one because of unity accord. Saka, that's what brought us where we are. Yes, that's ZanuPf.
Yeah, that's a point that we should make clear to the people, that unity accord brought together Zanu
and ZAPU
to become
ZanuPf.
That's what many people out there don't understand.
Yes. So when we are talking about ZanuPf, we are talking about ZAPU and Zanu. Now they are patriotic fronts united. So these are the party which this is the party which brought independence for me to learn, for me to walk freely. It's ZanuPf. That's a benefit one must know. For you to walk along First Street in Harare, that's an advantage. For you, Mambo, to come from Mutare, you wanted a pass to come. Something like a passport. And now you can just freely travel around Zimbabwe. For you to own a company was very difficult. But if you look at how His Excellent is tightened, he has detightened the screws of someone to own a company. It's something which is good. Those are the advantages of what? Of ZanuPf. And also, being a ZanuPf supporter entitles you to be part of the moving wagon. Zinoku relieve stress. You don't have stress because you will be working with those who walk. Yes. Those are the advantages of ZanuPf.
Now, let's talk about you and your events that you host. I've seen, Kuti, you are very, very energetic when it comes to hosting my events, and it looks as if, the way I see it, you have first access to hosting my events at my auxiliary Munangagwa. I've seen you hosting the Gotananga here at the University of Zimbabwe, and you're one of the people who actually pioneered and championed that event. How did it come about, Kuti? Terrence Chingeya ngamanye chini paU.Z. Chamai Munangagwa. That's not an easy thing to do.
Okay. That's what a person might say when he's out there. But the problem with people, they think that First Lady or cabinet ministers are people who are private. No, they are not private people. That's why she's the First Lady. That's why she works in what? In Zimos. She has got an office. You know, she has got a home, but she travels from home to come and work. To work, which work? Your work. That's why you see First Lady travels everywhere. To what? To teach the youths. For me to go to First Lady, it was not about connections. That's the problem which has destroyed Africa and Zimbabwe now, because people think you have to have a connection for you to talk to someone. You understand? No, that's not it. First Lady is a simple person. I think you saw her when she came here. She could kneel down. You know,
she could interact with people.
Yes, with people. That's her character. Yes. So my organizing of the event. Can I just tell you this? We were given a task. I was given a task to organize that event at provincial level, and it's coming very recently. We are having a provincial Gotananga for tertiary institutions, which we are going to champion here in Harare.
Wow, that's nice.
And those who want to
engage with her.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so
Yes.
yeah, you can continue.
So that's the story. So
you are going to have a provincial
Gotananga, yes.
here in Harare. So where does the directive or the instruction come from? It's from OPC or where? Or from other offices?
Which directive?
To say, okay, we're going to have a Gotananga and let's assign this task to Chingeya.
Okay, the issue is for a Gotananga to be hosted, you mean the provincial, right?
Yeah, the provincial.
After I have organized a successful Gotananga here at the University of Zimbabwe, you know, a lot of students have written to the First Lady, not only from Harare, but from the rest of the country. Students are writing to First Lady, asking for her to come and also have the interaction which she had here with us. And for that to be a reality, First Lady's diary is not a simple diary. It's something which is pegged, it's something which is busy. And she deemed it necessary to have combined interactions. For example, we say Harare province, my tertiary institutions, they say come together, and she will come and share with us what she has for us as the youth, as the university students. So you would see that's how we came about with the provincial program rather than an individual program.
So now you want to combine all the tertiary institutions now.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
So what other programs do you have lined up for the youth? That you have set maybe for 2021, end of 2021 to the next coming years.
Okay, first of all, here at the University of Zimbabwe, I have noted that His Excellency has dispatched a lot of heritage to the youths in every province, and I have also talked to the VC and the party ZanuPf to help us as university students to get land which is going to be given to the youth.
Yeah, definitely. I heard His Excellency he dispatched a lot of hectares.
Yes, to the youth. Yes, that's so loving. The leader of the country loves us as the youth. Yes.
Yeah, that's some ZanuPf stuff there.
Yes. No. It's not a ZanuPf oriented aspect. You know, when we are moving or when we are in the 21st century, let's look at politics this way. His Excellency is the head of state. That's why when you saw him declaring that I have given the youth, not ZanuPf youth, everyone. But if you don't move with the moving people, we cannot come and force you to have land.
True, yeah.
You work for what you want. So I have decided that every student of the University of Zimbabwe must be a beneficiary of this land. So we wrote to VC, and VC responded to us very fruitfully to give us to help us writing a letter to the Minister of Lands, in asking for this land. And this land, this project is going to encompass every student. Every student is going to be a member, but it is going to be a club. It's called the University of Zimbabwe Farmers Club, and we are Farmers Club. Yes, we want our students in agriculture, and these students will be helped by the ministry and also by the by the university.
Wow.
In farming.
Wow.
That's one of the programs. And the second one, after we have hosted our First Lady here at the University of Zimbabwe, she taught us to prepare traditional meals. I think you saw the display of traditional meals by the students.
Yeah.
And as the students, we came up with an idea to open a traditional restaurant, and we communicated with the university, and the university is eager to give us a space to open a traditional restaurant here at the University of Zimbabwe.
So, traditional restaurant.
Traditional and modern meals.
Yeah.
If you were here, the First Lady challenged us to further look into the medicinal benefits of traditional meals, and as a philosophical hub of knowledge here in Zimbabwe, University of Zimbabwe, we came up with this idea as an appreciation to the visit which the First Lady had with us. So this restaurant is going to be opened very soon, and every student must be part and parcel. This initiative is aimed at helping students who cannot pay for their fees, and also students who are into entrepreneurial businesses, and those who want to start their own businesses, they will be given funds to start their own businesses. And also we have if you saw those girls which we made go to the ED, young women for ED. Yes, we are the one. I'm the one who made them go there. Those 10 girls from this university. Yes. You see now they are in mining. They are also in agriculture. Yes, we want
different
emancipation
aspects
of women. Yes, and those 10 girls, I made them go there.
Wow.
Yes,
that's nice. Now talking about you, first person narrative. You. There are some issues that are rising here at the University of Zimbabwe about you trying to form a youth league, ZanuPf youth league branch, paU.Z. And it seemed as if some members of Zikosu, which is a ZanuPf affiliate, were not actually happy about that idea. What's your take? And can you briefly explain to those people out there who want to understand the concept of this design of this new structure that you're trying to set up? What is it like?
Okay, first of all, I want to correct you. I'm not the one who want to set up the branch at the University of Zimbabwe. No. It is a program which is going to be launched everywhere. You know, as ZanuPf, we are approaching 2023 and we must have mass mobilization. We have a vision. We are different from other people. We have got a vision. We have got a yardstick. We have got a limit. We have got a vision to amass something like 5 million votes. And that mobilization cannot be done takavata kumba. That mobilization can only be successful if we work. So it only happened that I was working at HQ Youth League office when the program was dispatched. And as someone who is from the University of Zimbabwe, that's how it came to being.
Office kwa Chimdera Chirau.
Yes.
Yes. Secretary for Youth Affairs.
Yes.
Politburo member.
Yes.
Peace Affairs.
No, we work for the party. So it's not my program. It's the party's program. It's the Youth League program. I think the misconception have been cleared off. But you would see if something happens, I would have my enemies. Some of the people but the issue of the Youth League is not my brainchild. It's the thing of the Youth League. That's why you see boss Chef Chirau summoned the provincial youth boss March to come and address us and the Zikoso people to tell them, no, you cannot have youth league. You cannot buy youth league to come from universities because chinorambidza chimwe aisi Zikoso. Zanu ndo ingarambidze chimwe. You understand? Saka if this is to come, people would say Terrence arada kuisa ZanuPf youth league on campus. Terrence wacho asi weZikoso here. Terrence wacho ndewe Zikoso. Terrence wacho ndewe Zanu. Munhu weZikoso must be munhu weZanu. But mobilization of people chinonzi branch remusangano. Ndinonzwa vamwe vachi Terrence unoda zvigaro, unoda chi, waona zvigaro zvandinazvo. Yes, I lead even vanhu vakuru. Yes, if you come to my DCC they trust me. Yes, because I work. Ndiri busy rinotumika, rinomhanya, rinodhonza ngoro. So when it comes to my positions, I'm not hungry for position, especially on the University of Zimbabwe. I'm hungry for my positions. As kuya kwe branch panapa, it's part and parcel of the mobilization of people. Chinonzi special branch, arisi branch rakafana neri kumbarera. Chinonzi special branch, it's something, it's a marketing brand. You see, ku South Africa tine vanhu vedu vezano vanenge vari munonzi mu special branch. Special branch is a marketing brand rekuti vanhu vazive kuti kune chinonzi ZanuPf tichimobilize vanhu. But azvore kuti munhu akujoina musangano pano, munhu anenge ajoina musangano kupi kumba kwavo. For example, I will give you a very good example. Here at the University of Zimbabwe, a lot of people want ZanuPf, but you would see kuti some of them are not in Zikoso, like Isvana Chingeya. Yes, umwe munhu angoda Zikoso but asiri
masero.
Then umwe odachi Zanu asiri pai muzikoso. For example, you know zvatiri associated naso izvozvo munhu anogona kusangoda student activism like ZanuPf asachidachi Zanu like sorry Zikoso. But iyeye munhu anenge achida Zanu ndiye watinenge tichiti anobva auya uku. Then kune munhu ari muZanu ari muzikoso asi asiri muZanuPf wekuti akazoenda kumba kwavo kwaMutare DJ Mambo unosvika uri new member.
That's true.
Uri kuzvona wasvika uri new member unoda 5 years uri museu ugoda 5 years uri mubranch ugoda 5 years uri kudistrict unenge watova sekuru. Uri kuzvona saka this is designed kuti ukange uri mubranch panapa even though uri kwaMutare uko pauchabva pano uchabva netransferring letter kuti munhu wemusangano aitosave ari kuno kwauchasvika uri new member ukada ukondesta for maposition you can also what contest. That's the ndo inonzi youth league special branch on UZ. It's not something chekuti Terrence unoda zvigaro tinazvo zvakawandisa zvekuti tikati inyembe
kuona nyaya yezvigaro yenetsa. Comrades mamwe taingwanzwa madhasa uchiti Chingeya ari kuda chigaro anozviti chef wacho unombopa papi.
Okay, atiri mashefu kwatinobva kwatinobva tiri mashefu makuru. You understand? And it's not about being chef at the University of Zimbabwe. Ndinoita chef panapa ndinovoterwa nani ndikada hapana because unobva kwaMutare ndinobva kwangu DC4 so ndinoita chef kwandinodi kwandinobva. Yes, and inini handizviti chef vanhu vanonditi anonditi chef anenge achindiziva kwandinobva. Iwe DJ Mambo panapa unganditi chef because handibvi kwakuno kwaunobva kwaunoziva nditi chef. You understand? Saka ukanzi chef nemunhu uri boss somewhere kwaanoziva. You understand? Haikona kuti unoda chigaro pano handingaiti chef ndisati ndane chigaro kapanapa pacho. You understand? That's why you see even tikaona vana Arthur vana Queen P tova salute they are our bosses here. Ku ZanuPf kune chinonzi zvoto zvine mazera. Zvoto zvinechi zvine mazera. Kana ndiri chef kwandinobva ndiri chef panapa. That's why you see even Queen P I salute her, she's my boss in Zikoso. But when we go to ZanuPf she might salute me because tinobva ku DCC rimwe pamwe ndingaitova nechigaro chakamudarika anotondisaluta. Saka zvoto zvinechi zvine mazera. And another thing chatinofanirwa kuva conscientized with, we are ZanuPf and by virtue of being ZanuPf we must know our common goal. As a political party it is our duty to mobilize for the party. It's not about position. I am the current secretary of lands. Tomorrow I won't be the secretary of lands. You understand? Zvigaro hazvina basa. Chine basa kuti vanhu vavuya here kumusangano. What is important is mobilization. Saka ukaona wakuda kuisa mapapiro kuti magokora kuti ichi ngachisauye nekuda kuti ndiri kuda chigaro. No, that's why I made it clear that ndakaudza chef vakati no, we must have election.
Chef Chirau.
Yes. Ndakavaudza kuti panofanirwa kuitwa chi ma-elections. Mobilization ndekungounza vanhu but we are going to host real elections. Then people must be voted. Atidi kuimposa vanhu pazvigaro because biza rinodhonza ngoro richifamba rinovoterwa kana richishanda. Ndo zvatinoita kumusangano. That's why ndakuudza papa kuti kwatinobva isusu tinoti ari kuita nezvelenzi ndiani, ari kuita ndiChingeya ndiye ari kurima zviri kuoneka, secretary of lands ari kugona zvakadai ndiani, ndiye watinopa mapositions. Atingopi maposition kumunhu wese because you know people will be taking pride kuti ndini chair ndini secretary of lands but what have you brought to the success of the party. What we want kuona vana mayouth achienda mberi achiita maprojects sezvatiri kuita. Atinakirwi nekudya mari itega. Yes, tinodya mari nevamwe Mambo. Yes. Kuona vamwe vachiitawo zvava. You are in the dog business.
That's true. That's true.
Vanhu vakaona takufamba nemari dzedu tichidya mari dzedu nemota dzedu vanobva vafunga kuti pamwe chii izano. No. We work for ZanuPf but tinenge tine mabusiness edu tega. Yes.
That's true. Mr. Chingeya, what are your future plans in this next 3 minutes? What are your future plans zvamuri kurongera upenyu hwenyu imimi or even the party in the next future plans?
My future plans
or your
is
business.
First immediate future plan is mobilization 2023 ED fair mu office. That's the first one.
Ndoko makateya.
Ndoko atakato akwete kuteya ndo zvitoripo.
Ndo story.
Yes, 5 million votes dzinotofanira kuti dzibude. Ndo saka uchiona tinotogofa nekupinda mumwe na pese kuma university kupi vasikana chichi zvese tinoenda kumunhu wese. No one must be left out. And everyone must be ZanuPf. Kana wakakwana chako chinatsoona kuri kuenda nyika nekwairi kubva you must join ZanuPf. Ndo shoko ratinoshumira kuvanhu kuti uyai mujoine chi ZanuPf. That's the moving wagon, the part of the past, present and future. Saka kana uchazofunga kuti kufuture kuchaimwe political party kurota and azvifi zvakabudirikira. You understand?
Mukaubike doro.
Exactly. Azvifi zvakaitika izvozvo. And also you would see kuti his excellent is approved beyond reasonable doubt that he is the man. Yes, tried and tested. Bizarre nodhonza ngoro apana mutungamiriri ukada kutarisa handisati ndamuona muZimbabwe anoita samudhara. Tarisa I was driving along Masvingo Road. unoti uri kujoni South Africa. Yes, the road yakanaka, regardless of the economic sanctions which were imposed on us. The man has proved beyond reasonable doubt that he can do with the resources on our disposal. With our own resources, we are moving step by step, brick upon another brick.
Definitely. So what are your plans as an individual that are not related to the party? Your plans in business?
In business, my plans are to expand my businesses. Yes, I've got a lot of projects which I don't think would pandai kana kuti 3 years back nasingafunga kuti by now I would have been in these projects, but I have proven kuti ndinogona. So my plans are to expand my businesses. Chinhu chinonetsa munhu ari mubusiness kuti ko ndikadona. Yes, so ndikafonerwa kunzi kubucha kwazouya maporisa kwazodi zvinhu zvinenge zvinetsa kuti huku dzazofa, imbwa iri kurwara, imbwa dzidzodhura
imbwa
dzemashona yes, you understand. So zvinhu zvekuti ndinenge da kuti zvinhu zvangu zvidi expand. My plans kubatsirawo vamwe mayouth kuti vaonewo. That's why ndinotora vanhu kuenda kufarm, ndinotora vanhu kuenda kunoona maprojects angu kuti muona iwo zvatiri kuita mugosumukawo. That's my plans. Ini chandinongofara chete kuona amwe mayouth achifara, and I am happy kuti His Excellency vane mayouth pamoyo. Yes, he says the youths are the vanguard of the nation. Kana tiri kodi vanoti the vanguard of the party. Tisi tine chimuti. Saka izvozvo zvinhu zvakatinakira.
Yeah, podcast is Mangozinzwira from Mr. Terrence Chingeya. Aiwa tangati now for this past 29 minutes or 30 minutes, half an hour. It's been nice chilling with him here. Wachingotipa zvaari kuita kumsangano and also what is driving him to keep on pushing nyaya dzemsangano. Aiwa, don't worry. We know kuti kune vamwe vari kunzoku vari kufungira kuti vane ma different political views. Don't worry. We are about to get him here and someone from another political, view or point of view. Yeah. Kuti mugogara pa table mutaura naye, because I know kuti mafanzi kunzoko mune muchiti ako Chingeya easy. But Mr. Chingeya, I'm so happy that you came around, and yeah, we could be able to share kune mamwe youths uko how you are moving the party and all your works zvamuri kuita.
Thank you very much.
Until next time, guys, you know what's up. DJ Mambo the King podcast here at the University of Zimbabwe. Keep subscribing, sharing, downloading, share, comment, and also, guys, don't forget, be wise, condomize, and strategize. Shout out to KC behind that camera. We are out.
It's the podcast with DJ Mambo the King.